If you're anything like me, then you believe 1000% when I say this. This shit is hard. Look, let me set the record straight. If you don't have the mental capacity to continue to keep pushing forward when things are not going your way, if you don't have the resilience, if you don't have the tenacity to just push through even when the shit is hard, then this might not be for you. Mind you, it's easy. I'm not gonna lie, it's easy to do. It's easy to put out content. It truly is. If you're coming from a place of truth and you're coming from a place where you really just want to put out there what you've learned or the things that you're going through or the obstacles that you're going through in your life, and you're just literally sharing your life like I do, it's easy to put out content. But then there's context to that. While that part is easy, it's hard, because then you have to get people to click on your video. You have to get people to comment on your video. You have to get people to watch your video. And it can be daunting sometimes. It can be discouraging at times, because you have something you want to say to people. You have things that you want to talk about, and then sometimes you feel as if your video is this is gonna be the one, this is gonna be the one. And then you get 1 view, 2 views, no views. Your click-through rate is nothing, and you're starting to feel this sense of, what am I doing? Because at the beginning you're excited that, oh man, I see my favorite influencers, they're making money, they got 1 million subscribers, they have people commenting, they have a community of people who just rock with them, who just fuck with them. And then here you are. You're making your content. You're doing what the gurus tell you to do. You're following the steps. You're making sure that your YouTube thumbnails are on point. You're making sure that the titles are on point. You're making sure that you're trying to be as interesting as you possibly can be within the comfort of how, I guess you can say, how interesting that you can't possibly be, right? And you're trying to tell your story or whatever it is, whatever your topics are or whatever your niche is. And it seems as if it's just not getting through. It seems as if YouTube is just won't push your shit. And you're just like, man, what the fuck, right? But here's the thing. You have to be resilient. You have to be strong mentally, because guess what? Nobody knows you. That's why. That's why it's not getting pushed out. That's why you're not getting the views that you think that you should be getting right now. Nobody knows who you are. So that's why you have to continue to keep pushing even when you're not getting the views. You have to talk to people as if you already have a huge community. Talk to people and tell them about what it is that you're going through. If you are a lifestyle, if you have lifestyle content, or if you're talking about sports, or if you're talking about relationships, or if you're talking about weed basking, whatever it is, whatever your topics are, talk about it as if you already have that community. Eventually people are going to start coming. But I will say this, you have to learn as you go. You have to get better. You have to continue to get better with the things that you're talking about. You have to be able to take constructive criticism. When you see things in the comments, hey, feed off of that. If people are telling you, hey bro, your intros are too long, cool, adjust. Because the purpose is for people to come to you so they can hear your story, so people can rock with you, so people can actually, so you can start building that community for yourself. That's how you continue to grow. But I think the true problem is we have this short-term mindset. We have this short-term mindset, this microwave mindset, thinking that, okay, let me post a good couple of videos. Let me do the great edits, and boom, I should be able to go viral. I should be able to, become this big YouTube influencer. But no, it takes time. Your favorite influencer probably took anywhere between 5 to 10 years to become who they are today, or who you know them as today. Now I get it. There are some unicorns who have done it within 5 to 6 months. That's just the luck of the draw. But your average everyday people like you and I, it's gonna take time. But you have to continue to keep pushing. You have to continue to keep driving. You have to have the mindset that I'm gonna make this shit no matter what. Because let's be real, a lot of us get on YouTube. If you're anything like me, you want to make money from YouTube, right? You want to have a community of people that's going to rock with you no matter what you talk about, no matter what you do. You're going to have people that's going to rock with you. But the only way for you to do that is for you to keep showing up, even when you don't want to, even when you're tired, even when you know you may only get one view on your video. You got to keep showing up. And eventually, that one video is going to click. And next thing you know, you're going to have a plethora of subscribers. You're going to have people commenting. You're going to have people who want to buy whatever it is that you're selling, or people who just want to, support you just because you may have done something to help somebody that you don't even know. They may be miles away from you. Because you continue to keep showing up. You may have inspired somebody to create their own YouTube. You may have inspired someone to create their own business, or you may have inspired someone to continue to keep pushing forward in their life and whatever it is that they're going through. You don't know who you may impact. So you have to continue to keep showing up. I get it. It's hard. It is. But it's also easy. And it's not about just enjoying it, but it's about falling in love with the process and the growth. You can look at my first video that I ever made on YouTube, and you can look at this video now. I have progressed, but I still have a long way to go. But I'm getting better each and every time, whether it's 1%, 5%, 10%, 30%, whatever the case. I'm getting better. And that's the point of this YouTube, because you got to remember, guys, this shit is on here forever. So the content that I put out, unless you delete it, of course, but it's going to be here. It's on here. So for those people, so let's just say you're on your 500th video. Those people, you have enough content where those people can go back and look at the things that you've done and how you stuck it out and how you continue to keep progressing and showing people that, look, I was resilient. I wasn't a one-hit wonder. I didn't just pop out of the blue. I've been here. I've been doing this for a while. But it took time for me to grow. It took time for me to become this person. The person that you see today wasn't the person I was back then. And that's the purpose of these videos. That's why you got to continue to keep showing up. Continue to keep getting better. Because I told you guys I was going to make a video every single week, every single Monday until I reach 500 subscribers. But it's not just about the subscribers. It's about showing you guys that I'm going to continue to keep showing up for you. That's why I'm making these videos every single Monday, to show you that I'm doing the work. I'm putting it in. I'm showing up. Even if I don't want to some days, I still show up because I want to. Not because I have to, because I want to. And I want to be here for you. Why? Because I know there's somebody who's watching me and who may be waiting on me to put something out. They may be waiting on me. They may be anticipating me showing up every single Monday. They may want to hear what I have to say. So for those of you who want to start your own YouTube, do it. Don't worry about you not having to say anything. Don't worry about how great your content is going to be. Listen, man, you don't see a lot of edits in my videos, but I also learned that from other people who are doing it. Other individuals who are way beyond where I'm at right now. But I'm paying attention and I'm listening and I'm implementing the things that I am learning as well. And I'm sharing it with you. So for those of you who want to create a YouTube, do it. What's stopping you? Nothing, right? Do the shit. It's easy. But just because it's easy doesn't mean it's not going to be challenging. Doesn't mean it's not going to be hard. But you just have to be willing to push through. You have to have the mindset and know that, look, I know where I'm going, and I'm not going to stop until I get there. I know my end goal. I know where I want to be financially and with this YouTube. Like I told you guys before, I want to extract as much money as I possibly can from YouTube. But I also have to hit milestones in order to start making that type of money, right? I got to reach my 500 subscribers. I got to reach my 1,000 subscribers. I got to reach my 500 subscribers. I got to reach my 100K I said 500. I'm sorry. I said 500. I gotta reach my 1,000 subscribers. Then I gotta reach my 5,000. Then I gotta reach my 100,000. Then I gotta reach my 500,000. Then I gotta reach my million, and so on and so forth, right? But I have to continue to keep showing up and continue to keep getting better each and every day and paying attention to what you guys tell me. If you guys want to see different type of content, hey, let me know. But I'm here on every single Monday. I'm here. Every single Monday, I am here. So, I say it again. This shit is hard, but it is easy. And all you gotta do is just push through.